Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the bench. Today we start a new series, the Custom Blend series, and that's what's going on at Noah's house. Well, it's 2023 and how is everybody doing? How was your holidays? Whatever you celebrate, whatever you don't celebrate, how was your holiday? Had some time off, wasn't too bad. Got real cold, now it's warm. Doesn't make any sense. But welcome to the first installation, the first take, so to speak, in this series. And I'm going to be doing this all of 2023. There should be a video that came out before this video. I'll leave a card to it right here. Kind of describing what I'd like to do in 2023 with my YouTube channel in the pipe vein. I have the gardening vein, I have the pipe vein, and I have the all other stuff in the middle. And hopefully somewhere they all meet and everybody gets together and they have a pipe in their garden while planting and building something with a pallet. Anyway, in this series, I just really want to go over custom blends, small batch blends. Nothing by the big box conglomerates. I have nothing against you guys. Love your stuff, and I will smoke that stuff this year. I'm not saying I'm not, but I don't want to do any takes on it. I don't want to do any of that. I want to really help out some custom blend guys. And I'll tell you what, I started on this at the very end of last year, thanks to my buddy Terry. I will leave his thing. It's T-Bone with some numbers, and I should write it down, but I never know. But I will leave Terry's information down below as well. And the information I'm going to leave for him is not YouTube, it's Instagram, because Terry doesn't have a YouTube channel that he produces content with all his amazing pipes. Dude does collect some serious briar. Anyway, check him out on Instagram. Give him a follow. Give him a like. He has some beautiful pipes. He has a collection that is amazing. Moving on. I started talking to Terry about this a couple months ago, probably, and I said, you know, this is what I'd really like to do for 2023. Terry is a great guy. He likes to reach out to people. He likes to get in contact with people and actually get to know them. And he started saying, hey, I've been talking to some custom blenders, and he started giving me their names, and I started talking to him, and he actually, I got to give you credit, Terry, you're the one that's helped me kind of develop this series that I want to do. So on to the content. First and foremost, I am smoking my Boswell's large billiard that I got last summer, and it's a favorite. It's big, it's deep, and it burns really cool. I'm using a Christmas gift from my daughter. Thank you, Anna. I got a nice new lighter. What am I smoking? We're going to get to that. Smoky. Okay. I got my book. Another Christmas present from Aunt Sandy. I got my amazing coffee cup, which is a monster, which I love because I like to have a good big cup of coffee. Also, I like to take this series and keep it under 10 minutes. It's probably not going to happen because we're already like 5 minutes in. Moving on. What I am smoking, and this was my first purchase, and it's an awesome place. And this is a blend from Emerson Southern Forged. Them in there. And I do have one complaint. Hold on a second. I actually brought some notes down. I should have been a little more prepared. I do have a complaint for you, Jim, if you're watching this. I can't pronounce the name of any of the blends. That's not really a complaint. They are all Irish names. Me and my daughter were looking them up, and I did have to put them in Google Translate to try and get the pronunciations to them. But some of them are areas and lakes and ridges or whatever in Ireland, and I looked them up, and that's pretty cool. I do like the naming, but they are a little tough, so if you guys are looking up and you're wondering, what the heck are these names? Think Ireland. This one is Ardfinnan. I do believe these are all Gaelic names, so it's not English Irish, it's Gaelic. And this was in my initial buy. I initially bought 6 blends, and he threw in a 7th for free, which, hey, you gotta love it. They come in mason jars. A lot of them are pressed. He presses them in person, in-house, right there. They're small batch. The pressed ones come in smaller jars. I have one that came in a larger mason jar. Flat shipping, $7, and each blend is 2 ounces, and it's 12 bucks. And it's all straight across the way. There's not, you know, this one's 3, this one's 4, this one's 5, how much for shipping? Flat fee of $7 to ship. They all come in mason jars. Shipping time is great. Also, if you pick a blend and you want them to press it, you're just going to add a couple days, 4 or 5 days, because he's pressing it right before he sends it out to you. And that is amazing. I do have some plugs. I do have some ribbon. These blends are pretty awesome. I don't want to say too much, because I don't want to say too much in the first video, and people are like, I don't have to watch the other videos. Hey, if you're around right now, like, subscribe, share. Leave me some comments. I love the comments, the good, bad, and the ugly. All right, about this blend, and I do have my book. Of course I do. I think I adjust that wick. Getting a bit of a whistle. So this blend is listed under, and you can go on and you can just connect with him on Instagram, by the way, and I will leave all of his information down below, his Instagram, his YouTube channel, all that stuff. Connect with him there, shoot him a message. He will email you out the blend list, everything he has, and it's pretty cool. This on the list is listed as something different, yellow label. Ardfinnan, man, I really hope I'm saying these right. So Jim, if you're watching, if I'm not, you can laugh. Okay. This is a blend of Latakia, dark fired Kentucky, yellow Virginia, and Smyrna. I don't know if I'm saying that one right either. So that's what's in this blend. And I did print them all out because I look back at some videos and I'll talk about a blend and I'll be like, I think there's burley in it. Well, now I print it out so I know what's going to be in these blends, because these custom blends, it is really good to know what's in there. One thing I'll tell you about his blends is, man, are they balanced. So now I got my book. And if you guys have any questions, shoot me a comment down below or shoot me an email at noahshouse@gmail.com, and I will hook you up with anybody I talk about in this series. This blend is definitely in my wheelhouse. It is just, it's everything that I like in a blend, and it is balanced and it is smooth. Okay, in the book, I first smoked this on 12/19/22. The tin note, it is smoky, it is sweet, and it is intense. The color, mostly browns with some blacks. The cut was ribbon. I was smoking this out of my Blakemore briar. I was drinking a glass of red wine, and also I had my teeth in. It was very cold out that day, 24 degrees, and I did let it dry about 10 minutes. This bowl I'm smoking now, I didn't let it dry at all. I just packed it right up. And once again, this is listed under his custom blends. My first take on this blend, smoky goodness. Very Latakia forward, and it is great. A sweetbread aftertaste. And I don't mean sweetbreads like the thymus glands and stuff from animals. No, I mean like a coffee cake sweetbread, and like, you know, just some sweetbread. I said halfway down, and it's getting better. I said I was really tasting the dark fired Kentucky in this blend, because the dark fired Kentucky and the Latakia, they got together like a square dance and they're spinning around and it's really, really good. I said the blend is very well balanced. I said a very, very enjoyable blend. Now I'm getting a little bit of spice toward the bottom of the bowl. And I didn't make a ton of notes because I noticed I make a lot of notes and I kind of repeat myself in the notes. But this blend for me is, I want to smoke through his whole list. And I have other, I'm not just going to stick with him on this series. I will come back to his different blends, but I want to smoke all his blends because they are all very well balanced and they're great. And I like the fact that it's one-on-one. It's good hands-on contact. If you send them a message and they're like, hey, can you press that blend? Sure. Hey, can you do that blend in just a ribbon? Sure. Are you making new blends? Sure. And that's kind of what I want to get to in this series. Well, hey, if you lasted this long, I really hope that you want to come with me on this journey of the small custom blends, of the small guy trying to get his name out there, trying to do something that's really cool. And if you're down for that, I'm hoping to put out one video a week and get through some cool blends. Like I said, if you know somebody, shoot me an email, shoot me a comment. I'm kind of talking up a little bit about what I'm doing more than the blend I'm smoking. But this is the first video in the series, so I'm all hyped up about it. And that is great. And I'm also going to do the matchsticks between 1 and 5. 1, you're never going to smoke it. You thought it was terrible, it's trash. You threw it out for the birds. 5, greatest thing since sliced bread, and you will never not have it. I'll be honest, with Mutton Chop with Blend Club, I did not give anything a 5 because nothing in life is a 5. But a 4 to me is probably the best it's going to get. And this blend, 4 matchsticks, because I'm very impressed. If you like a smoky Latakia forward blend and something a little different, definitely give this blend a try. Well, hey, I'm Noah. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.